Well, hello everybody, welcome back. I don't know why my mic was turned off, but here we are again. So, where is the Earth? Okay, here's the Earth. To go into orbit, I need 9 kilometers per second, 2.44 plus 0.68. Hold on. It's nice, but I don't like it. I want the picture one. Yes. Okay, I found it. Okay, 9400, and then for moon transfer we need 3260. Okay, so I think this stage is gonna be handling the intercept. So 680 to get into orbit, 1730 to land. 17.6 is gonna be 24. Yeah, I think that's right about right on the money. Yeah. Mass wise, I could go with right on the money. Okay, maybe a little bit more, a little bit less. I don't know. We're gonna have to test it out. See for ourselves. Remaining weight, I'm gonna have to utilize on solar panels or something. You know. Okay, so maybe oh, let me change the mount. There we go. Okay, that looks decent. Nose texture. Is there a nose texture? Okay, I think this is fine. More than enough. Yeah. Weight is okay. I need some RCS so I can control this, and maybe OLEDs. I don't think I need to even OLED this thing. Yeah, no, I need to OLED this thing. So let's give it some RCS. Again, nitrous oxide, because that's the best thing we have right now. And isogrid tanks. Radial. Let's make them small. 0.4. Fill it up. All right. Okay. Yeah, 2 tons. And we also need to give it some, since this consumes like 125 watts of power. Okay, that's a lot of power. We need to give it some heavy solar panels. Solar panels. Okay. No, that's way too small. Does it get occluded? I think it gets occluded. Let's see. I can swap to a hinge too, right? Like a hinge design. Damn, we need some large solar panels for this. I don't suppose we'll be facing the right way always. Okay, I think that's more than enough. if we look directly in the sun. We can recharge the batteries, and then yeah, if we ever run out. And the weight is good, so this is gonna be our landing part. The transfer part is, I think I'm gonna use, since this is quite heavy, 2 tons to transfer is gonna be heavy, so I'm just gonna use something like an RD-58, because that initial orbit is gonna be tough itself. Get that. What is that? Okay, so this is gonna be a transfer stage, and let's see. Oh, okay, it burns for 4 minutes 10 seconds, and even burning for that long, we cannot get this thing into a transfer injection. Dang, that's gonna be tough. We also need to make orbit with this. Okay, we have performance issue about using something like this. This burns for 5 minutes 30 seconds. Sure, there is burning, but now it's too well done. I think it's time we add another stage. Yeah, but this is not restartable. Remember that. This is not restartable. Ooh, Zuno. 304. Not exactly efficient. How much efficient was this? I mean, this is more efficient. But 250 seconds is not enough. Man, I want that extra ignition too. We can't get it to orbit. Just this. No. Dang it. Dang it. 7 minutes. The engine probably is gonna fail midway. 4 minutes 10 seconds. Let's see if we can manage that much. 4 minutes 30 seconds. If we overburn it, maybe we'll make it. But the problem is, again, will we make it into orbit? So I think the best scenario really is to switch to this high performance stage. And yes, sure, this is gonna make our craft more heavy. But in turn, if you look here, this thing has a really amazing performance. And then I can use this to send heavy stuff to Interplanetary, because yeah, that's also important. In the future, we'll need to send something interplanetary. So I think we're gonna swap with a new stage. Like, yeah. Okay, so this RD-109 has 5 minutes 30 seconds of burn time. We can burn more, but I don't need all that extra delta V for now, so I'm just gonna reduce it. 3400, and now we're 10 tons. Okay, now the payload fairing starts from here. This is important. Or do I want to make it start from there? $30 tons or something. Okay, ISO grid. I can just use balloon tanks. Remember, money is not a problem. And RD-110. Where's that? RD-110. (107), sorry. This thing burns for 250 seconds, so 4 minutes 10 seconds. Uh 4 minutes 14 seconds is a bit too much. Yeah, there we go. Thrust to weight ratio is okay. We're trying to aim at Earth now. Weight is 30 something ton. 40. Increase the diameter and decrease the length. And actually, I also need a payload fairing. Payload. Because this is the payload, by the way, that's going into orbit. Let me change the texture to that. Okay. And I think I want to have... Hold on. Is the avionics even enough? I have too much power there. 5 tons, okay. There we go. Okay. What else? What else? Hollow interstage. Let me bring the Soyuz first. So here's the thing. This thing is bad. Like, its performance is shit right now. And this is all messed up. Ground clamps over here. We have reached the height limit. Dang it. How easily? Is there a way I can decrease the length of this? Just increase the uses. There we go. That... no, we are still a height limit. Maybe it's time we to upgrade our launch pad as well. So let me upgrade the middle engine. So this one is 300, 300, 285, 330. Let's go with that. So the bottom engine burns for 18 minutes. Yee. How does it even burn for 18 minutes? Okay, 440, and this thing burns for I think 5 minutes. So and just change it to Soyuz Yum. So it's Yal. So it's Yuxial. What is that? Soyuz Yuxial. Even that is not enough. There we go. And then the side boosters go there. The side boosters also require extra burn time. So we will give it extra burn time of I think 2 seconds. 2 minutes. Yes, exactly. There we go. There we go. Okay. Still over the launch limit. Bam. They all decouple. And this decouples. The fairing decouples. I haven't improved the fairing. Damn, that fairing is so expensive. So heavy. How heavy is the avionics? I mean, it's not that heavy. 724. Oh yeah, it is definitely heavy. I'm gonna move the avionics. .5 or 2.6, and so this is why it's gonna cause issues since it isn't flat. .6. It can cause issues. Hold on. All right, let's test it out. So we'll need some hot staging. How much time it takes to spool it up? Spool time 2.18. Okay. I think yeah, everything is okay. Now since we've upgraded everything, it's gonna take more time to burn, so we have to aim for higher orbit, or else we'll just not get into orbit. And let's engage. Yeah, I think we'll get into orbit. That. Let's go. Damn, this thing is huge. I'm saying, like, this thing is huge. Back then, Sputnik was like this large. We've come a long way. Seems like. And yeah, we have like 15,000 meters per second. Okay. What's happened? What the freak just happened? Maybe it was way too high up. Started causing issues. I think. With balance. That is a problem. Okay, I made some few modifications. I made the rocket a bit shorter, but I had to sacrifice something. The middle aesthetics. Dang. It looks worse, but functions just as great. And I think it's way better aerodynamically. Yes. That's what I thought. And no. Okay, what is the problem, man? What is your problem? Thrust to weight ratio is fine. What is the freaking problem, man? Your problem. रकेटमा हो र? आफै घुम्छ। Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. No, 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 no. Hold up. Hold up. Mm, 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 mm. नहीं ये बोला के हो यो KSP बोला okay it launched successfully when I tried this small tiny but heavy payload of 12 tons. That's very weird. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to say. I removed this route because without doing that I could not apply the larger, diameter that could, have more fuel with less height. Okay, so maybe we'll get orbit once this burns out. Okay, so I need to make sure that the alright, so some few modifications are required. I think the first thing we need to modify is gonna be the payload itself. Okay, sure, this is like way too large to be honest. So I can make it thicker. A large as in like this is way too high up. The height. It's way too high up. Yeah. So how do I fix it? It's rather very easy. So we just need to change the length of this. Bam, just like that. And there is a limit to how much I can carry around. I can just make this one fatter. So how much I have 1 minute 20 second of burn time. I can just make it a little bit of fatter and then decrease the length, 1 minute 10 second was it? Is there any way I can make it smaller? I don't know. I think this is the smallest we can probably go. Need a bit more delta V actually. 2400 to be exact. There we go. Okay, so this thing requires, I guess, bit more delta V to get into orbit. So 3300. Mass is fine. We're still under 12 tons. We can easily get 12 tons into orbit. More if we want to, then we can just slap some more boosters. That is obviously a, something we can do. But yeah, I think this should suffice for what we need to do. Definitely. This is sufficient.